Hello, everyone.
We did it.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
friends. Uh, Welcome to tonight's session of Phandelver and Faerun. Hank will not be accompanying us tonight, as the real-life Hank is currently occupied elsewhere. So I've been given the keys to drive. I'm a little worried; it keeps shaking with the undercarriage, but you know what? We will deal with that at a later time. Uh, Last time on Phandelver and Faerun, all of you returned back from Cragmaw Castle and successfully rescued Gundren, who, after returning you all back to the town hall, revealed all of the information about what the truth of all that has been happening here is about. And that he and his brothers discovered a location known as Wave Echo Cave. Wave Echo Cave happens to be home to a ancient combination of gnomish, dwarvish, and wizardish uh, technology and magic brought together. And it was a place where spells could be forged and legendary equipment could be smithed from. Any who hold it and have control over it will most certainly be able to not only have a great deal of power at their disposal, but also would be able to make a lot of money. Which Gundren admitted openly that he and his brothers were here for profit and for, all of the fame and all of the glory that would come with relocating or refinding this lost piece of dwarven history. But he has admitted that during his time, he was kidnapped by an individual known as the Black Spider, who wishes to
What?
use the spell of the Forge of Spells, for nefarious purposes. And through these revelations, as well as from Lupo, the goblin cleric that you rescued from the castle, you have learned that there is likely a plot going on with not only the drow of Minzobaranzan, but the goblins that have been taken over. And all of this seems to be some sort of plot dealing with something called the Grand Design, which is apparently, as far as all of you know, an ancient mission of the Mind Flayers or the Illithids. What exactly the Grand Design is, what their goals are, you don't quite yet know. But especially for our two drow brethren here, they know that anything dealing with Mind Flayers and plots of Grand Design cannot be good. So, you have all been paid. Well, not paid yet. Gundren had put up a reward of 2,400 gold pieces, so 600 gold each, if the four of you would be willing to go and stop the Black Spider, reclaim Wave Echo Cave for Phandelin, and put an end to this Black Spider once and for all.
Nah, we're kind of busy. We got things to do. We gotta go to Icewind Dale. I hear it's great this time of year.
And with
I
that,
want to
our
go to Baldur's Gate.
adventurers,
That's fun.
Can you imagine?
and
Wait,
with that,
can
the
you
party
imagine we
split.
just said like, nah? Wait, when are we? We're not in what do you call it yet? We're not in Shattered Obelisk territory yet, are we?
We are not. It will be chapter 5. So after this
Mm.
chapter will be the I've kind of hinted and alluded to some of the content that is in the Shattered
Yeah.
Obelisk, but you have not experienced any of it
Mm-mm.
just yet. I made minor adjustments
How
here and there,
exciting, though.
but that's where we are now. The current map we are on is known as the Hub. Uh, this is basically your
Ain't it
stronghold
grand?
for when you are in Phandalin, and you will be able to. I will have your quest givers come here and give quests. You'll be able to craft things. This will basically just be like our waiting screen for. Uh, it's like in Baldur's Gate 3 when you go to the Druid Grove. Like this is Damon's black shop or blacksmith's shop, uh, where you just kind of stand around and reorganize and get yourself ready.
So it seems.
But I want to go briefly over the quests that you were all given last session. Crockett has a quest with Hank. Hank is going to use a spear of capture to try and find an old familiar that is said to be lost in the Wave Echo Cave. Mole Man has tasked Teth with bringing back a good ore sample, and depending on what kind of quality of ore Teth is able to break out with his strength, will determine what kind of reward Teth will get, potentially getting themselves an adamantine weapon and armor. The weapon being able to always strike a critical hit against objects.
Ow.
And Darren has a little side quest for Valis, which we might do tonight, dealing with the spirits, as it were. Agatha has quested all of you to bring back a piece of Netherese ore in order to help her break a strange psychic barrier that is surrounding the Sword Coast and preventing her from leaving the area. And if you do this, you will all get a bonus to one ability score, a +1. And lastly, as we ended off last session, Sister Gorell informed the people that the green dragon that was originally supposed to be part of the content in Thunder Tree instead is going to begin making its way. And in 3 days, asterisk, this used to be 2, I changed it. At the end of your downtime activities, at the dusk of the 3rd day, you will all be fighting against a green dragon who is going to try and cause harm to the town. So one thing to keep in mind as you are preparing that is coming. But you also, as a result of these changes, you will get your weapons and items that you request from Crockett if you requested them via messenger. So you are free to add those to your inventory, attune, equip, whatever you would like.
Pretty
And
cool.
with that, we are now in downtime days, so we'll be a little loosey-goosey night. What do y'all think? Would you like to go one at a time and do all 3 days for one person at once, or would you rather do one day at a time and rotate out?
I
Oh,
think we
rotate for sure.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say I'm
Rotate.
fine with doing it all at once.
I just didn't want one person sitting there for because we don't know how long everyone's stuff could be.
Fair enough. We will rotate. We're gonna go with good old-fashioned. We're gonna do some rolls. Valis, we will start with you.
Oh no. Okay.
What do you wish to do on your first day of downtime?
This is just prep. This isn't RP, correct?
This will be both prep and RP
Yeah, this
all
is
in one. So
everything.
you can.
Oh, okay.
So basically, just tell me what you want to do on your first day, and we will do it.
Okay. So I think could have sworn I had something I was able to craft, if I remember correctly. Let's see. I thought I did. Inventory. No. Okay. I just saw the. Okay. Well, or was it something we could purchase? I can't remember. There was something we could do, Zach.
So I'll show this again real quick. Here is the Phandelver shopping channel.
Yes. I am broke.
And as a reminder, last session you did get a voucher from Gundren worth
Oh.
1 item either at the shop or you can use it with Crockett to get a to basically get a item shipped to you.
Rocket with Crockett.
Okay, okay. Zach. You put in a melodic weapon.
I did.
He's aware.
If you would, so you can purchase it if you would like. I will say, what are your do you have any materials on you at all?
I have the carnelian, a piece of lapis lazuli. I'm not getting rid of the Nothic head or Grohl's finger bone.
Mhm.
I don't think they would want it anymore.
If you have essentially,
Primal crystal, 200 GP of crafting, crawler parts, of 100 gold pieces, and then crawler skin. So I have the crawler stuff.
if you would like to expend the crawler materials as well as the primal crystal, you would be able to spend a day crafting, and you can make the melodic weapon if you would like to do so.
Oh, yes, I will do that.
All right, then for your first day of downtime, you are able to work alongside Damon, who takes the materials. He does swap them out for things that make more sense for melodic weapon, but it's like a one-to-one trade kind of thing. And using the design he gets from Elmina, you are able to successfully craft the melodic weapon. I need to make that real quick.
It's fine, no rush.
Here's I'm gonna peek behind the DM's curtain just a little bit here. I make a lot of things, mostly magic items that don't get used or interacted with. So I've started making the decision that I'm going to list out what they're going to do, but I'm not actually going to make them in D&D
They're made to
Beyond
order.
until-
That's what I do. Ain't it fun?
Good idea.
because I forget which campaign it was. It was like I spent a good day making a lot of items, and then nobody bought anything.
Ooh, yeah.
It was like nothing on them at all. I'm not going to name the campaign or what it was. Because they saved their money for something else. That I went, yep, that makes sense. I understand why you did that. But still, that was a lot of work that went to
It's like,
waste.
ow,
So I'm
ow,
kind
ow,
of,
fuck me, fuck.
I was kind of like, I can recycle them. It's
Wait,
not like
you
it's a
okay now?
lost cause.
No, that's what I'm relating to Zach, where it's like, don't.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
It's like FML.
Alright.
So-
Which kind of weapon are you hoping for? You may have any light or finesse weapon.
I guess. Okay, so hear me out, because it's a melodic weapon. So Melody, could it be like a harp bow?
Yes, I would permit that. You kind of got like strings going on there,
Yee.
right?
That's
You want a longbow?
Oh wait, I have the hunter's longbow? When did I get the hunter's longbow?
I think you purchased it the last time you were
Yeah,
you were
before
in
we get
town.
Oh,
Yeah, last time
okay.
in town,
Then okay, yeah. I would like a long uh would a short bow be better? Because it would be at less. I would have a right. I forget how range works.
So short. Let me go look at the range things here. So short bow. One moment here. Clickety click.
Oh, it can't. It has to be a short bow. A short bow's light. A long bow's heavy.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, and I did put it as oh no, wait, it's light or finesse. The kicker, well, you use a long bow, you would use dexterity anyway. So
Yeah.
short bow short range is 80 with a max of 320.
I'll do short bow. I think that'll
Mm.
work well.
Okay. All right. That of a harp.
And then I guess at night Valis would talk to Duran.
Yes.
Okay. 1 second. Create magic item. All right. So Duran takes you to his orchard. Let me go.
Come to my orchard, child. Do not question.
Do I still have? I quit. I did do one thing recently. I quit deleting maps.
Maps.
Yeah. And I've started just making an obsessive amount of folders. So yes, I do still have it. That is so nice. I should have been doing that a long time ago, but you know what? Water under the bridge.
There's some apples
Talk
missing
about
from the tree. You know, we saw Hank with some apples. It's
Mm-hmm. Here we go. All right. I know the map looks very light and bright. Imagine that it is close to midnight when this happens.
well, you know, you're gonna be upset that you know what I did sometimes to maps.
You could turn the
I
brightness
would-
down.
I would, well, not turn the brightness down. I would put a dark blue square over top of the map and then turn the opacity
You know
on
what
that square down
You know what you can also do now, Zach?
in Photoshop.
if you have
Make it night.
Zach, if you have fog, if you just put it on the foreground layer and then you just copy paste it rapidly, you can make it really dark on a map now.
Wait, what? Oh,
Yeah. If you yeah, it's a thing you can do where you can put fog on the map and then it's on the foreground and you just keep multiplying it and it makes it darker.
Why are you blue?
Give me a second.
Oh no.
How do
Mute ourselves.
Darn it, I should be able to. Oh
Undo.
wait,
Unblue.
dang it! I was trying to make. Hold on. Where is the? Because it's on the token layer, right? Yeah, it's on the token layer. I should be able to.
Oh, Zach, no, this was in Photoshop. This was not in Roll.
Oh, okay. Okay. Fun fact, though, I do do that with Dungeon Draft. They have an option that you can just put color over maps. That is the exact same thing I do when I make maps.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll use our imagination here,
Ugh.
and
This is how
As-
Drow see the night.
oh god,
I mean,
with our special eyes.
wish you would specialize. Darren comes out, meets you in the dark hour, and kind of sets a little campfire. He sprinkles a little bit of herbs and things, and kind of, you notice a smell of a very apple-like scent that kind of begins to fill the air. And he will pull out from within his own little personal bag of holding. You'll see him pull out a little harp. It is about the size of his chest, so it's like pretty big, but not like a full-size standing harp. It is one that he can hold with just on his lap, and he will gesture to you and say, "Would you so kindly mind to play a little melody with me this evening?"
anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Okay, let me see what instruments Valis has.
Vaylen died that night.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
Wait, do I have where's my instruments? Okay, well. Oh, I said veal. All right, yeah, he'll pull out his.
It's
Oh wait, no, he has a flute. He pulls out his flute. He has a flute.
Hey yo.
Playing it like Willy Wonka. The Oompa Loompas.
Oh my gosh.
The
All right.
pig starts dancing.
Duran will kind of just start gently strumming his harp. A simple melody kind of fills the air. You can tell he is not a bard by practice, but probably someone that has picked up a few things along the way. A simple melody that one would be able to kind of follow along with or add to their own. And he will say to you, I would like for you to play a melody, one that reveres and respects the dead, one that tries to invite them to the warmth of our fire.
Valis nods, and I guess he will be playing, I suppose, a more like almost like a like he'll kind of help shift the tone, and it kind of turns into more of like a lullaby. It sounds like a song from Pan's Labyrinth, Zach.
Ooh, I like it. I like it.
Talking nobody. Continue. Love it.
And yeah.
All right. Go ahead and make me a performance check if you don't mind. Ooh. That is a very warm and inviting melody. And it doesn't take long before little bursts of blue flame begin to surround you as the spirits, perhaps the ones that Darren had been speaking about, begin to surround you. You see pale blue, ghostly visages. Their tokens are all the same, but you will see kind of a mixture. Some are more human-like, some appear to be dwarven in nature, and a couple of them, I would say, appear to be goblins.
Oh.
And they all look to kind of have that same pained expression on their faces, the kind of the same expression that you have seen before in the past, though not from the same source. It appears as though something is tethering these spirits to this land. And I have to ask, what would Valis do at this point?
Valis, I guess, would slowly taper off the tune. He would probably keep the melody going, but he will change it to he's now, instead of playing the, like, I guess the main part, he's now essentially drumming for Darren to follow a beat, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And he will look at the ghosts and so, you've been with me this whole time.
All of the spirits nod in unison.
And you were not able to
Oh my god, it's the red
find
flame from
any
Elden Ring.
rest. Hush.
Will you have your revenge?
You don't have but also you're drawn to me. Do you think I can help you find peace?
Go ahead and make me a quick insight check, if you don't mind, before we kind of continue along this path.
Yes. Oh, good. Oh man, he's not
18.
Magnus. Okay.
So, all of these faces of the ghosts you see upon you, one thing that you will kind of see in common with them all is your melody has made them feel more welcome to you. But you can still tell that most of these spirits seem frightened of you.
Oh.
And it's kind of that same level of frightenedness that you have seen as you walk the surface. It is likely that these spirits have been following you, been curious about you, but likely did not approach you because you were a drow.
Oh.
However, given your melody and your recent actions in helping the people of this town, it seems as though the spirits, while they still share a little bit of fright, likely the fright that they felt in life, all of them accept that you are someone that might be able to help them, and that fear has subsided enough that they have revealed themselves to you in their most vulnerable.
In that case, Phallus looking at them all, he will kind of go, you all haven't had easy lives, and while I'm not ideal, I've always felt a connection with those who were gone from this life. I feel like you all had your own stories to tell, and maybe they ended too soon, or maybe you're just waiting for the right thing to let you bid farewell. I want to do that. I want to make sure your stories aren't forgotten, because it's only when they're forgotten that you truly die.
As they hear your words, and as they have seen your actions, the spirits begin to approach you. And they are hovering around you. They are, I would say it's a little bit of an invasion of personal space, but not to the degree where they're trying to smother you. They just all kind of surround you, and each of them hold out a hand to you.
What does Darren look like?
Make me an insight check for Darren, please.
Oh wow, okay. I can't read. I can read ghosts, Zach. I can't read people. This is the
This is the characteristic
trade-off.
that we
Yeah.
are. Yeah. Darren is kind of still there, just simply playing the harp. He is watching and observing. His facial expression does not change on the best of days, so he is kind of a difficult person to read in the first place. But he is just simply watching and observing at this point.
Okay. Yeah, Velas won't really flinch, but he will look a little like,
Get back what I miss.
Yeah. Valis will just kind of look at all the ghosts and uh he'll let them do whatever they need to do if they're trying to touch him.
All right. He will. I'm not sorry. The ghosts will all kind of put their hands onto your hand, kind of like a "we're all in this together" kind of symbolic gesture, and you start seeing visions of these people's lives when they were alive, or more importantly, you begin to see them as they were in their last moments. Several of the humans appear to be chained down against stone slabs. In their final moments, they watch as a cruel-looking drow woman with silver hair hoists something into their eyes. And in that moment, they are gone. Go- the goblins, you kind of see a smattering of the same tale. You see them running through the forest, scared, terrified. And what is hunting them that makes them so frightened is it is their loved ones. It is the people from their own villages, their own tribes that are hunting them, all yelling the same thing as their expanded craniums kind of strike fear. And these goblins that had passed, they knew that the goblins with the large heads, they were truly the ones that were a threat to their people and their loved ones. And their final moments were always being struck with bows and arrows or cut down with scimitars. And there
Yeah.
is. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no, go. There's night range things. So.
And there is one spirit, one whose vision you see them down deep in a mine. A spirit of someone who is being whipped repeatedly, tortured for information by someone that looks like this.
It's
And
him.
you'll just hear as the whipping goes on. Tell us where your brother Gundren is. Whip.
Oh no.
His bro. Oh, he's dead.
And that one spirit, the dwarven face, it is difficult to make out. These are all very ethereal, very basic, ghostly spirits. But you will see like a little streak of silver running down his ghostly eye. And you get a feeling, a fervent wish from not only this person, but from all of the dead that have surrounded you. They wish for these lands to become peaceful once again. The humans wish that none may suffer as they did, and that those that made them suffer would pay. The goblins wish for their people to no longer run in fear and have to hide. And of course, one of the Rockseeker brothers yearns to be found and his body given proper last respects.
Valis kind of nods at, like, kind of in shock, and then will nod and go, those in a similar place as you helped me when I needed it the most. They gave me that chance, so I want to do what I can to make you own. To make everything you went through. To make your stories be heard. Your final wishes seen.
And as they hear that, the ghosts appear to have a certain level of relief in their faces. You know that I won't make you roll this because you would know this as part of your class and your history. You know that when ghosts wander this realm, it is because they have unfinished business on this plane of existence, and they will not know rest until that is found. And they look to you in hope that you will bring them that peace. And as part of that, as they take their hands away from yours, you feel a strange connection with people and spirits that you probably haven't felt before. As I will, real quick, let's see. Let's make sure that that took. Yes, it has. If you'll refresh your character sheet,
Oh.
the spirits have endowed you with the ability to better understand not only other spirits, but other people as well. Your skill you use for insight will now be charisma.
Oh! Oh!
That's huge.
That's cool.
Revenant Elden Ring. Gotta get you the harper, go. Ding. Get out, Sebastian.
I
Big old
look,
skeleton.
look, because that just is like, you may summon the ashes of these warrior spirits to aid you in battle. Maybe in the
You get
future.
you get a little goblin spirit pops up with like a pot lid for a piece of armor and a ladle as a weapon. Yeah.
I mean, at least he can be a distraction.
So actually, fun fact, Darren kind of smiles as seeing these spirits dissipate, and he'll look to you and say, "You know, there was an old tale among the drow, among our people, of those who could forge great connections with spirits and ghosts. We called them spirit callers back in the day. People who could call not on the soul or force spirits into servitude, but rather could call on their memories, could call on their powers they held. I think you are well on your way to becoming one such spirit caller. And perhaps if you complete the missions of these spirits, their memory might come to you if you called them.
That's a lot. Well, it's good to know I'm not crazy. You know, I've always had in the back of my mind, I was always like, oh, maybe I'm just a little you know, maybe I was worried I was seeing things.
Drow society has changed much over the long years. These days, they see death as weakness. They see spirits as failures. They see the dead as things that can no longer be useful. It was not always this way. A lot has been lost of our people over many years.
I can imagine. And and to think all the makes me wonder what the unfinished business of those back there in Mesobaranzan were. They appeared to me before once. They warned me to run. I had failed a test and I couldn't kill someone, and well, I was considered weak. If I wasn't able to kill, what was the use of having me around? So they warned me and Vaylen to run. Or else I'd end up like them. And now, knowing what I might be, I'm worried what my mother and the Black Spider want my abilities for.
Darren kind of... Go ahead, actually. Go ahead and let's test this out. Go ahead and make me an insight check, if you would.
Okay. Oh wow, I can read people now.
The ghosts help me. The ghosts help me understand the living. You can tell that there is a grimace on his face. He is likely knows a little bit more than he is letting on. But he will, he'll say at this point, if I could see in you your potential, as unskilled and untrained as I am, compared to a matron of Minza-Baranzan, I imagine your mother knows very well what you could do with the proper training and skill. I can't imagine what calling on the dead could do to aid her, but there has been word that some matrons of Minza-Baranzan have begun colluding with, well, with Merkel, the god of the dead and god of decay. And there is a chance there work in collusions with him may have something to do with you.
Well, I'll admit, I know a bit about the dead, but religion's more of my sister's specialty. Perhaps she might know a bit more than I do, and she did take a lot more history courses than I was permitted, so she might know a bit more than I do. I It's late, and I have some. Alice kind of like looks down, fidgets for a second, and just like, I have a skull that I need to like. I need to make sure it's preserved right, so I'm gonna go take care of that.
As you get up to try and walk away, he'll put a hand on your shoulder, not threateningly, not aggressively or anything, just almost like an uncle, just like patting you on the shoulder, kind of feeling. But he's gonna say,
Uncle Aaron, Uncle Darren,
Uncle Darren.
Damn.
He'll say, watch after your sibling. Make sure they're never alone for too long.
Oh, God.
Then he'll take his hand off your shoulder, and then he will walk back in the orchard because he is not saying anything else about that.
Valis is just like, oh, okay. Oh, crap. Am I gonna have to train Vaylen to wake me up every time Vaylen goes somewhere?
Wake me up inside.
Can't
wake
wake
me
up.
Save me.
Yep.
I'm gonna start calling
Alright.
him Uncle Darren now.
Do it.
All right.
He better not be an Act 3 villain, Zach.
What would I ever do that?
Yes.
Oh wait, that doesn't do me any good. What?
Yeah, why did you do
I
that?
guess it's Valis's turn again. Vaylen. The dice
the curse
really do.
continues.
This is why I didn't do the rolling on Eclipse last Wednesday and turned that off because like we're not poor Archer.
Ah, always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Vaylen.
But
What you up
watching
to?
campaign 2, I'm gonna be at the top of every activity roll.
Oh, true.
How do you pronounce her name? Is it just Lupo or is it like funny
Lupo.
sounding? Oh, Lupo. Okay. Then I walk up. I'm gonna need your help or something. It's something needs to be a little hush hush if you don't mind. For now.
Of course. One second. Bob, can you get the privacy curtain? Bob the Goblin comes up and he like creates a little curtain, like a doctor's curtain kind of thing. And then Lupo will kind of do some simple hand signs, and you will watch as an enchantment kind of washes over the area as she kind of creates a reverse bubble of silence just for the two of you.
Oh, I clocked that mirror behind her. I'm gonna just move a bit to the right.
All right. This is my own little take on a silent spell. No one can hear anything outside of this range. We've got a good 10 minutes or so. So what is ailing you, my child?
I carefully pull out Dark Edge and set it on the table. Am I able to let go of the blade, or is it like, am I still like gripping it?
You're able to put it on the table, but I'm gonna say when you try and get more than 5 feet away from it is when you'd start getting the shakes.
Okay. I'll kind of get far just to get started in the shakes, but get no further so she can see it as a adverse reaction to me. Or I have a reaction to it.
Oh, dear, that's a cursed weapon, isn't it? Oh, dear me.
Yep, and I was planning on getting rid of it, but something kind of forced me to attune to it, and things haven't been okay.
She will, she'll, because this is a downtime activity, she does take the time to, like, I'm not going to make her roll because she takes the time to really study it and
Mhm.
try and figure out what is going on here. And, oh dear, this is most definitely a weapon forged in the name of Baal, the Lord of Murder. It is a weapon that is quite powerful. I'm not going to lie, it is very strong, but I'm afraid that the longer you are attuned to it, and the longer the curse persists, that you're going to become more and more unhinged. With each passing day, the attunement lasts. It's sort of like this. A lot of times when people kind of first take a violent action, they typically feel a certain way about it. Most people feel bad. Uh, in my tribe, when little goblins first go hunting, when they kill a bird to bring home to eat, some of them might feel bad about ending a life. But the more and more they do it, over time, it doesn't become murder. It becomes just a way of survival. It lessens the blow, and that is what this weapon does. It speeds up the process to where your conscience is being slowly eroded away, so that things you would have otherwise felt terrible doing, more and more you're going to begin feeling nothing about them, as if you are blowing your nose or uh, nothing more than a chore, until eventually you will likely see murder as nothing more than a passing act.
Well, apparently I'm already sleep killing farm animals. Don't know why the blades make me do that. Please consider if you can stop it.
When she hears you describing sleep killing cows, she kind of raises an eyebrow at that, and she will actually say, actually, the blade shouldn't be doing that. It shouldn't control your unconscious efforts. Might I inspect you a bit further?
I look down at her then, but is there any way you have any like hand bindings just in case?
Oh goodness.
I
Yes,
don't know.
yes.
I want to become.
Yeah, she'll get some manacles. She will bind your hands. She'll put the key like on the top of the table so that you know that she's like above board. She's doing what you ask, but hey, the key
Mhm.
is there, kind of thing. Um, and if you'll permit it, she's gonna do a kind of a religion check on you, is what we will call this.
I will do everything I can to give her advantage.
All right. So she's going to make a religion check to start with. Because you are trying to willingly help her out, I'll say just the act of you trying to submit to this, you kind of mentally prepare yourself for it and try and fight back any impulses it might have uh, to stop her. So I'm going to give her advantage on the religion check. A 16. That
Can
is
I
not bad.
guidance her?
I'm gonna say just the act of that, but she has guidance herself. Don't worry.
Okay, perfect. There you go.
Okay,
That's good.
18. Now as she is doing this, I do need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Yup. I take it this is not a charm condition.
This one is not. No.
Okay, so just a straight roll. Oh, okay.
All right. You are in full lockdown control. Nothing slips out. You don't try and act out. In fact, you kind of feel very confident, and the whole procedure goes off without any incident whatsoever. And as she finishes, she will kind of take a moment and I believe I have a working theory, though I must admit that it's the kind of theory that might be uncomfortable to learn. I will certainly not hide it from you whatsoever, but I must warn you that it is upsetting.
I gotta know.
What you know
If I'm a
about
danger to my,
ball?
if I'm a danger to my brother, I have to know what I'm dealing with.
She will take a very long and deep breath and kind of mentally prepare herself. I believe within your blood there are. She takes a very long time to kind of spit this out. I believe that you are a ball spawn.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Dang!
DM, do I know what a ball? Well, I know what a ball spawn is, but does Vaylen know what a ball spawn is?
Oh.
I'm gonna say no, you don't.
How
What the
fun.
fuck's a ball spawn?
Hey, we could be related. Who knows? Me,
Congrats, you're
Guy and Valen could be related. Who knows?
Congrats,
Oh.
Valen. You're one of the many Forgotten Realms Antichrist.
You got a
Yay!
ball daddy.
They'll call him
Your
that.
dad's so hot.
Mm.
So he's balling.
Yeah.
A ball spawn is the mortal offspring of a mortal and the god Ball. They contain within them souls of both mortal and the divine. It is something that people are born with. It is something that begins to manifest itself later in life. And some people handle it better than others. It is meant to be so that ball spawn all eventually have goals of gaining power and might and strength. They all seek this at some point, and eventually the ball spawn will begin to gather together in order to fight to the death, so that only one true child of Ball remains, one that would become a mortal vessel of Ball. their representative on the mortal plane and become an instrument for his darkest of urges.
Happy second puberty, Blake.
Vaylen just looks horrified and kind of just falls to her knees.
Look, there was an incident within the past, a matter involving a great deal of ball spawn. I don't know anyone particular who is involved with it, but I know that there are people in Baldur's Gate that you might be able to reach out or try and get more
That's
information on.
right.
It's a rather large event. People are very interested in its history. You could certainly ask about it without drawing any attention to yourselves. Perhaps they may know something more that could help you. But we need to address one very important thing right now, and that is this sword.
I forgot about
sword-
that.
The sword is going to awaken your Balsblon blood very, very quickly if it is not handled with immediately. But
Please
luckily,
stop.
Gundren and I have been talking a great deal about the Forge of Spells. He believes that a cleric's touch will be needed. I believe if we can reclaim the Forge of Spells, we should be able to take this sword, this weapon, take it and recraft it in your own image. Remake it to become a weapon of your choosing. We can break the curse, and we can stop its advancement.
But it'll still be a ball spawn, right?
Be
One step at a
happy
time.
with what you have.
My advice on that matter, I'm sure you could speak with Gundren, and Gundren might be able to get you in touch with someone of importance in Baldur's Gate that can teach you more about that. I'm afraid my knowledge on that topic is very limited, and my ability to do anything about it is even less. This is what I can do for you now.
Do you have anything that if something goes wrong, it'll stop me permanently?
Got some of that wyvern toxin?
We will. So here's the thing. Sometimes I might ask for a roll for certain things. However, you went full on with very open with her about the ball spawn, and she
Wait,
realizes
she didn't
what
know
a
she
threat
was
that
a ball
is.
spawn.
No, well, I'm saying in the course of the story, it's been revealed now. Like, Vaylen didn't try and stop her from examining her. Is kind of what I was getting at. So she realizes that this is a very dangerous situation. She realizes that you are still in control right now, and that you're very frightful of this. So she will kind of start gathering up some medicinal equipment, and she will say, I will prepare one of the most violent goblin poisons I can muster. It will be ready by day's end. If you ever come to the point where you feel as though you are no longer in control, you can drink it, and it will stop you in your place, stop you from moving. It will paralyze you for a period of 10 minutes. That should be enough time for someone to end your suffering.
Thank you. I'm so sorry I brought you into this.
I will pray for you, that you may find a cure in all of this. And by the end of the day, she will give you. It's not a magic item. This is a plot item. It's specifically tentacured to work only on you. If you drink it, you'll become paralyzed for 10 minutes.
Okay. I take it no rolling. It's just instant paralysis.
Yeah, just instant paralysis. No saves.
Okay.
No. She put a lot of money and effort into that poison to make that happen.
Okay.
Because you're a leveled character. You're a level 5 character. You are, for small folk like this town, you are the closest thing they have to like legendary heroes. So it had to be some pretty, like, a regular poison dealing 1d4 poison damage or half as much on a save is not going to cut it for you.
Like it'll tickle me and I'll just start slaughtering people.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
when
You've now. Oh, go ahead.
when we head out, finally let the council know so if things are go for the worst, they'll know to be ready. I can't take any chances.
She'll nod and she'll say, "Speak with Tom Holt and Sildar first. They will know how to properly word things to the rest of the council."
I'll quietly leave, not realizing I already dropped the blade.
Yep. All right. So, you now have in-game knowledge. You are a ball spawn. You can spend some time with Gundren to try and get more information on that thing. I will say there are no resources here in Phandelver that can help
I
you
figured.
with that.
I
With
figured.
that thing, like their library is very minimal. It is just to things around the region. So, if you'd like, you can spend a downtime day with Gundren, and he will, or Crockett. Crockett is also a good source of information gathering. But as for the Dark Edge, to break it and its attunement, as well as to kind of stop its effects, you need to get to the Forge of Spells. You need to get that back, and Lupo can help you with a ritual to reforge it into no longer cursing you.
Yay! What can go wrong?
You did this to yourself.
I know that's the best part. Had that little.
You put it in your. Did you put that in your backstory or no?
Yes.
Oh, of
Day
course
one,
you
I was
did.
like, "Hey Zach, can I do a ball spawn thing? Can I do a Dirge thing?" And he did say no,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
that's his
I
own
think the only
fault.
stipulation I said was like you're not going to go out killing people. It would be just like cows and animals and
Oh
little
yeah,
random acts of violence.
even I stressed like I didn't want to like fuck up anything like store. I didn't want to like do too much. I wasn't gonna go like murder hobo.
What is that?
for,
Why
like,
you're afraid of mirrors?
There's a reason for that. We'll
Okay.
get to that later. There's actually a fun more reason, but we'll get to that. When we get to that. I'm
But
really proud of that one actually, but yeah.
Teth, it's your turn, buddy.
Ah, finally! Oh, an hour later. Oh my goodness, I could play.
Oh, we can skip
Yippee.
that. It's okay.
I'm going over to Hammond. Hey. Hey.
Oh,
Hey. Tapping the thing. Hey. Hey. Hey.
he looks up.
Hi.
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 I see you.
Oh, you do? Okay. Hi. I was wondering about that commission I asked you about. I may have spent almost all my money, but I have the materials that you might need for it. I have 72 gold left. I can also do favors. I'm an excellent test subject.
He
I mean, cause like
oh
some of the
he hear
some of the girls in the village, some of the people in the village, they said I'm a fine specimen.
he will hear test subject, and you no, I'm gonna say you don't see any. There's no
I
red
blink
flags
when
in
I
offering that.
time.
He says, come here, my child. Yes, let us.
No, our poor boy.
I mean,
Uh,
I'm 23. I'm not a
you're
child anymore. Oh yeah,
you
but
are.
you're like super old. I forgot. Sorry. Go ahead.
I am very old, very old.
No, that's cool.
Um,
I might be able to live for like a couple of centuries.
there there is a spell
Uh
I
huh.
have been meaning to want to test out.
Cool. Cool.
Normally this commission you are asking for would cost 400 gold pieces
Oh,
to perform,
it's like
but
500 cakes.
it is indeed. But I tell you what, I will waive that fee
Uh huh.
if you will allow me to try and test this spell on you.
Okay.
I need to see the limits of how far a human body or mortal body. You are quite strong and stout, but you are not human.
Uh
And
huh.
if you are able to successfully make your way through my testing of the spell, I will perform your commission free of charge.
Cool. He holds at his. He goes to like the bone, one of the bone charms, the symbol of the Wild Mother, like the crook and the like wheat circle. Oh, Melora, please forgive me, but you gotta do what you gotta do. 400 gold is 400 gold.
This sounds like the start of a bad romance fanfic.
Found trick wow.
You can't tell me people don't see me talking to this silver fox. That like, cause like he's pretty hidden. They don't see his head or anything like that. They're like,
Hmm.
ooh,
Shh.
talking
Hold
to
on.
an older paramour.
Oh my god.
Okay, so we're gonna do this on this screen, but please imagine you are not in the middle of the hub.
It's like in
He takes you.
Konosuba. We're out like near a mountain range.
So you're gonna watch as Hamoon kind of slowly begins drawing like layers of magic circles around you. Several of them, in fact. One might even say that there are 7 levels of this circle.
Is he gonna send you through the hells?
And
Probably.
as he finishes drawing all the things there, he's going to point in the middle of the circle and say, I need you to stay right there, and I need you to try and resist the effects of this spell as much as possible.
Yeah, cool.
All right. He's going to begin waving his fingertips, and you are going to watch as the first layer of the spell circle ignites in a bright green flame.
Oh.
We're going to start. Constitution saving throw, please.
Fail would be kind of funny. Oh.
All right. It kind of tickles. Like you don't feel anything. It's just it's like a little warm. Smells a little bit like brimstone.
Stop.
All right. The second layer lights up. And I need you to make me a strength saving throw as you feel like forces begin to like crush down on your shoulder. Fortunately, you've kept the weight of the world on your shoulders. Begin the Nier Automata OST. And you just kind of flinch it off. You just kind of flex your muscles a bit.
Ah, jeez.
Then the third layer lights up. This one, I need a Constitution saving throw.
Ow.
Uh-oh. You kind of like laugh a bit as it's tickling, and you realize there's like some blood dripping out of your mouth, slowly but surely.
Tastes like iron.
And you
Oh,
will
did I eat
take
some copper?
Maybe I was chewing on it in my sleep.
Maybe they're my
buddy.
gummies, goddammit. It's so funny.
take a 5 points. Take 5 points of necrotic damage,
Oh, it's not the gingivitis.
and the fourth layer lights up. I need a charisma saving throw for
Oh
this
yeah,
one.
here we go.
There we go.
You kind of begin hearing a lot of mumbled whispers in your head. Whisper, 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 whisper. Kill
What?
them, kill
What did you
them,
say?
kill them. Kill them, kill them, kill them.
He's looking at Hamun. What
Destroy,
did you say,
destroy.
man? Sorry.
You will 10 points of psychic damage.
Ow.
The fifth layer lights up.
I just
How many
love that
layers
Dad
are
is
there?
So confused.
I need an intelligence saving throw for this one.
Oh boy. Yeah.
You no longer see color. Everything
Oh.
around you becomes like a grayscale.
Man, it's like
And-
it's like I'm back in Icewind Dale.
What? Why isn't it chrome? Everything is chrome in the future.
And you take 25 points of psychic damage.
Whoa.
I was 7, man.
The sixth layer rises up.
Starting to run out of fingers. How many more are there?
We're almost there. Just
Okay.
this one and the next one.
Oh, wow.
Wisdom
cool.
saving throw for this one.
No, awesome.
Oh,
Oh.
Your
Backup character ready?
your mind kind of begins teeter-tottering, and for a brief moment, you are not yourself. You feel this strange feeling like you should slaughter all the innocent around you.
Hey, same hat.
Ah. Arr. Arr.
As you take 27 points of psychic damage.
Are we oops all ball spawn?
Nakura, what was that?
He
little
barked.
bark?
I felt the wolf
Why
in
does
him.
Ted sound like a puppy?
Well, he was barking. He was barking, and then it hurt.
He's
Just, I'm sorry, just you're like. "Arr, arr, arr."
I mean, when I play Executor in Night Rain.
There's so many jokes, but I'm not gonna say it.
Kaiser's
The last
Kaiser's looking at me like bombastic side eye.
he's like, what'd you say about my mother?
And he's
He's,
laying
like,
down
keep
too. He's
shitting you.
being really fruity about it.
He's like, you keep using that word, and I don't think it means what you think it means.
He's thinking.
Oh, perfect. He did not move. I will show you exactly how he looks. He's looking at me right now.
Baby.
Baby.
And no, the cage is not locked. He's just hanging out in his bed.
Don't eat the baby.
I
Look at
don't
him.
believe
Look
you.
at that expression. Look how he's looking at
He's like,
me.
"Baby."
Also, he is not
Aw.
locked in there. He just chooses to lay in there.
Yeah.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I get it. I've had similar animals that love to be like in small spaces for no fucking reason.
Stop looking at me like that, man.
As the seventh layer flares to life,
Ah.
you kind of sense a strange sort of humming coming from your divine symbol of the Wild Mother.
Oh, hey, by the way, I probably should have asked. Are there any side effects from this that I should know about?
Do you have the ibuprofen?
As your divine symbol is humming, you feel little vines and little growths kind of pop out of the symbol and begin running up and down your arms.
Am I high?
And you begin seeing like a a blurry image. Your mind is kind of hazy at this moment. It's a strange, almost like a hallucination of hold on, let me did you want real quick, did you want me to use the Taldore art for
Yeah, it's like
Wild
the best.
Mother?
It's like the best one. She's slaying.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. Just double checking.
Taff, never kill yourself.
Where are you
You're
at?
saying I have to
girl?
kill myself? No.
Damn. Shit, I think we gotta kill this guy. I have it, Zach. Hold on.
Oh, thank you. I was about to.
La la la. Let me go to my Patreon tab.
What are the chances to become ball spawn in this game? What are the
I
What's the
chances?
chance? What are the chances of all four of you coming to me is like, hey, can I be a ball spawn? And me saying yes. And
I was
then
just
not
really
and
vague
then
with.
none of you telling anybody each other.
Look, I was
He's
just
so
really
good.
vague with Gaia. I was like, hey, by the way, she was probably created by a hag. Like
All hag.
BT dubs. Thou art slaying, queen. Hold on, I'm grabbing it.
I think
Slay
if you
your
want
enemy.
from I think I may have it.
If you have the Critical Role books on Roll20, you should have it
Yeah.
in your library.
Yep.
Yeah. The library that me and Zach knew about the whole time.
Shut up. Too soon. Too soon. Let's see.
Ripperoni.
Here we go. I'm not going to crop it. I'm just going to put the page picture.
Yeah,
Yeah, just do
put
the
her
whole
with her
thing.
wife that she's been fighting with
Aw.
so many times.
You you
Good for
see
them.
the figure of a woman with long pink hair. Her facial features are a bit blurred to you. You're kind of in a bad way right now, and you will see long robes of white with the unforgettable fragrance of just nature itself.
Smells like
And
colors.
you you hear a gentle whisper in your ear.
Huh.
Are you sure you wish to do this?
I mean, I'm making something for a friend, and I don't have money. So yeah.
Oh.
Dude. This is a lot to go through for a friend that you met a few days
Seriously.
ago.
Very well. If you wish to go through with this, I will not stop you. But I must warn you, you are beckoning death's door.
I think I've got it. I think. I'll never die.
And with that, the vision fades and the last sigil burns to life. As you receive the protection of the Wild Mother, I need a Constitution saving throw.
Yippee. Wait, I'm good at these. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
And as you feel the arcane magic kind of complete this ritual, the last sigil burns, and you feel as though
Oh.
you were kind of in danger there at the end, but the Wild Mother provided you the strength and constitution to keep you safe, and from your own fortitude, naturally. And as the circles finish, you will feel kind of a weird sensation around your neck as you see that there is now some sort of like collar on it. But the moment that the collar takes effect, Hamoon walks up to you. He presses a finger on it. The collar detaches, and he kind of keeps it for himself and says, "Ah, most excellent. It was a resounding success. Thank you, Teth.
Cool.
You know, in the future, I might have use for you again, and I might have my own sort of magical rewards for someone who can handle my experimentations."
Uh-huh. I might have to be careful. Melora was getting really upset.
The who?
The Wild Mother?
The Wild Mother.
Yeah, she spoke to
Wow.
me. I thought I was high, but no, I guess I just...
He's not
He
quite sure what
blinks
you mean.
one eye at a time.
Yeah. Hamoon, not religious, blinks just one eye because the other eye is bad, so it looks like he's winking at you. But Hamoon will, in thankfulness to what you had provided, will complete your commission. Do you have art that you wanted to use for the thing, or
Hold on, I think I
do you
might
want
have
to just,
something.
or would you like to describe it, or?
I might have something for this. I think I actually do. Yeah, hold on.
I just like to imagine the Wild Mother went back to her wife and was like, "Oh my God, he's so adorable. He was doing it for a friend."
He just
And then
commissioned a
the
necromancer.
wife is just like, that's a lot to do for a friend.
It's like, "Oh hush, it's the law of natural selection. They'll be fine. The mortals are fine."
Hey, give me a second. I know I have something. I'm
Mhm.
just trying to find it.
All good.
That's a horse. I don't want that.
The horse used the elevator.
I didn't
Didn't
know
know you
it
had to
could
do
do
that.
that. Hold on.
Me every time someone brings up something on their character sheet that I didn't know they could do. Oh God, what's
That's
that one? Oh, there's...
literally what it is.
It is oh gosh, what was it? There's a spell that Buffany is using in one of the games.
Yeah.
Is called like magical aura or something, and it changes how people treat you. Like if you're an infernal, you can change it so that people view you as a celestial. That's like when he first brought up that spell, I was like, "Oh my God, that is really cool." And that could be very interesting in how
Here,
you
Zach,
use
it's BG3 concept art, which perfectly works.
it. Nice. Oh, I think I may have an idea what you're. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Hold on, I'm gonna save that.
I'm giving.
The
I won't name it. I had a name in mind for it, but I don't know.
So let me go make the token real quick.
Yeah.
And do you want to? I'll actually turn the scene over to you if you want to go walk and talk to who it's going to, and I'll go make the token while you make the introductions.
Hey, Valis, come out here.
Is it nighttime now?
Yes, it is nighttime, and it's probably like right before you're going to meet with your buddy.
I was gonna say, okay, yeah. Malice will just kind of be like, yeah, I was just getting ready to head out.
Look what I found.
And I'm gonna show the art, and I'm gonna let Nakura describe to you what you see.
Oh God.
The dog.
Oh. Okay.
It's what's left of It's what's left of the direwolf skeleton. So he's a little bit of a big dog. So he's like normal token size. But he's covered in gilded pieces of metal and the like, and he has glowing blue eyes. I was gonna name it, but I did. But you can name it if you want. You said you like you said you like undead stuff and skeletons, so
So can Valis tell that this is nothing is, how do I put it? Nothing is suffering, right?
Make me an Arcana check, please.
Zach!
Oh.
Oh my god, Zach.
Oh,
I need to
no.
know. I
I'm
need
fine.
to know. Please.
Okay,
Oh
look,
my
here's
God.
what I'm gonna give you. Here's what I'm gonna give you. You can tell that this is just animated bones. The bones of the carved dire wolf have been brought to magical life. This is essentially a improved version of the Find Familiar spell that has been kind of, which by the way, Teth, as part of the ritual, I'm gonna let you decide what it looks like. You have a magical object which ties who's ever holding the object to the familiar, and that it will allow you to control. Basically, you have a dire wolf that kind of acts like a zephyr for this campaign.
yeah.
Okay. Valis will look and just go, You don't look so good, by the way. You, wait, you're giving this to me?
Yeah.
Why? Why?
Cause you like them.
Valis looks very dumbfounded at such a simple answer. And
That answer doesn't exist in Drow society. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
yeah. So
Uh,
Valis is just kind of
like I said, I was gonna name it, but you can, if you want.
I mean, what were you thinking about naming it?
Biscuit.
You know, Biscuit is a good name. Thank you. Uh, you know, I don't I think this is the first gift I've gotten from, like, gift that has been from my sister.
Huh.
Huh.
Cool.
Do you want do you want some healing? You don't.
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Valis is just so, like, dumbfounded, and he's probably, like, just, like, what is it? Not, like, I guess, yeah, like, bashful, like, kind of, because he's not, like, embarrassed blushing. He's just like, I don't know how to accept gifts.
Here, have Biscuit the bone dog.
Yeah. He's just like, I got a thing I'm going to, th thank you, if there's, I, bye.
Okay.
Marvelous. Vaylen walks out of the looks after having all this trauma, feels some fuckery afoot, Suddenly, I'm filled with overprotective rage.
Okay, ball spawn.
Okay.
All right. I have, let's see, Biscuit. Save.
Biscuit. God damn it. Biscuit is such a good little name.
Nakura.
Poor Madeline.
Nakura.
Valen's gonna be confused as fuck.
Yeah, Valis is very confused.
There you go. You now have the services of Biscuit Valis. Biscuit is considered a familiar, so when they get damaged and they lose all of their hits, which by the way, I forgot to mention it last session, y'all have increased your proficiency bonus in the game, so everyone gets an extra hit now.
Oh
So we're
yeah,
up to
that's
3
right.
hits. So if they get to 3 hits, they poof, and you can bring them back with a spell slot.
Yeah, so, gosh. Okay, Zach. I'll leave it up to you if Biscuit slowly gets more of a personality as time goes on. And he just ends up like 0.
I've given Biscuit a very basic stat block. If you would like, in the future, especially with your Spirit Caller abilities, or you can talk to Hamoon, you can spend money or resources or time to train it, and we can add more stuff to him, kind of like what we've done with Zephyr over time.
All right. Yeah, Valis is a confused bisexual wreck going off to his meeting.
All right. We've got about 10 minutes left in session. We're actually going to rebound. We're going to give another day to Teth now. What would Teth like to do on their second day?
Oh. I didn't think I'd get this far. I guess I'll just work out or something while praying to the Wild Mother.
Tell you,
You know what he's gonna
if
do?
you'd like,
You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna practice Druid. He's gonna train for Druid nonsense. Even though it's not gonna work, he's gonna go out into like the most beautiful area that's lush with nature here in Phandelver, and he's gonna be training to attune himself to the Druid powers.
Why do I
Alright.
just imagine he's just like sniffing grass and like biting leaves off trees and like
No, he's
talking to
probably
flowers.
nearly naked. He's probably only wearing pants, and he's probably just wandering around, training in the woods, trying to speak with animals. Like he's using his speak with animals skill.
Oh no,
attuning
he's just
himself to
running through the
nature.
woods like Kronk.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make me a wisdom check with an advantage because you're spending your whole day on this. Oof.
I'm feeling it. I feel it.
You definitely feel it, or at least you think you feel it. But as here's what I will say. Even though the roll was not high, you are doing kind of like the prep work. Like you are trying to commune with nature. You are using speak with animals. You meet some lovely squirrels who talk about how they're getting ready for their nuptials. They're going to get married, have lots of squirrel children.
Oh, that's awesome! Congrats.
Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Big Guy. Could you do us a favor? Since you can talk to us.
Yeah.
There's a really mean bird that keeps coming through and swooping out our trees and grabbing us up.
Yeah, I
and
think I know
eating
who
us.
that is. They keep coming after my master.
Do you think you could help us and maybe scare them away from this area?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. Teth, would you make me a perception check with advantage because you're spending your day doing this?
I like to imagine he's got like a bunch of animals on his like shoulders and arms
You
and
are
stuff.
you are full Disney princess Teth.
Yeah.
With a 22, there is no mistaking it. You see the giant eagle propped up at the top of a very big pine tree, eyes glaring daggers down at you and the woodland critters.
Hey! You! Can you stop being a jerk?
This is giving real V and Puppy Cat vibes or Adventure Time vibe.
Mm-hmm.
You watch as the giant eagle kind of like puffs out their plumage, and because you're, how long does speak with animals last for? Is it for?
I think it's for speak with animals is duration 10 minutes, but I can ritual cast it, so
Okay, I'll just assume you're ritual casting it then.
yeah.
So you
Is this our buried the
as
seagull? Give me a gun.
you hear in you hear as the wings plumage out this visage of a very peculiar bird, like a very strong, proud looking bird. You're gonna hear, I am the great eagle. I have come to consume all.
But like, I don't think you can do that.
Foolish mortal.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna Rage
What are
of
you
the
gonna do?
Wilds, and I'm gonna do the Rage of the Eagle. And
Ooh.
he makes, when he rages, he makes the sound like the eagle screech.
Ooh, make me an intimidation check with advantage because you're raging.
Yeah, I'm so good at these.
Nat ones.
10.
10.
Close
Ah.
enough.
Two
I mean-
nines, it was meant to be.
I mean, hey, it's a bird. On the plus side.
All right, you're going to watch as the bird begins to dive bomb at you. Face my wrath. And it is coming towards you.
Like it's like a
and it looks as
Minecraft
though-
damage tick, and it's just like 1 hit point.
And you're going to watch as it tries to strike at you. Hold on. I actually have to go look. Giant eagle. Oh, I googled giant eagle and it took me to a bank. No, thank you. It's the weekend. What is there? I don't think it's actually that's not bad. I forgot they're not that bad, but I mean they're not good. But oh, a 15 will just hit you, so that will be.
Three
About 6
damage.
points of damage, which
No, he's raging
which
right
is like-
now.
oh.
So he's raging the eagle. So
that's
he,
right.
it just
So
3
you
damage.
would've-
Oh.
Yep. So out of your very large health point bar, which at this point you had a long rest, blink, and you hear the eagle cawing. It's like, ah, ah. So now you know my wrath. Spread my message of terror. So long, fools. And it flies off.
Huh. I mean, I think he's gone for
squir-
now, guys.
Yeah, the squirrels look up. And it's like, yeah, that guy's a dick.
I think he's evil just for the love of the game.
I think so too. Gosh, I really hope he doesn't go on a training montage and gets more and more powerful as this adventure goes on for.
God.
Uh,
I just picture him trying to like lift little weights with his talons.
Oh, but we need to thank you for all that you did for us today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Tath.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, it might be a little safer if you're in. Oh, you know what I could do? There's some pretty good spots of areas in Phandelver. What if we made you like a little like a little enclosure, like that you guys could live in, that's safe from the eagle, and if you wanted to go out foraging and I'm available, like I could go with you as protection.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Ooh, we
Would you
could
do
make
that for us?
Ooh, we could make some tree houses in the trees, like houses.
But in trees.
Yeah, like a tree house.
Treehouse. And as you finish helping the woodland critters for the day, the critters thank you with their various many prayers to the Wild Mother and the other spirits of nature. Go ahead and give yourself a point of inspiration.
Yippee! I feel it.
And
I feel like
with
I could turn into a squirrel. Not yet.
but not yet.
Maybe I
but,
should get more naked. That's what Master does, so it's gotta work. For
Oh,
the rest
God.
of the day, he's gonna be naked, just walking around with a sword on his shoulder, trying to turn into a squirrel. It does not work.
All right. Well, with that, we're going to call tonight's session. Next time, we'll do day 2 activities for Vaylen and Alice. Then we'll do the first 2 days for Hank. Then we'll do day 3 activities. And then we have a green dragon to fight. And then after that, you're on to the final area of chapter 4 and the last area of the original Phandelver and Below campaign.
Mm.
Ooh,
Would y'all
exciting.
like to see a sneak preview of the Wave Echo Cave dungeon?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
I'm going to warn you, it is a very large map.
That's what she
Oop.
said.
Oh, did you get like one of those like I've done?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you got one of those campaign
Ooh.
maps where like they make it super huge.
Damn,
Mhm.
boy, she thick.
Yeah. You know what?
That's the one thing that I don't like about, like, I would love to use like the official material from D&D Beyond, like the official maps they
It's
do.
ass.
The problem is they're so cramped.
Yeah. That's why
I want people to feel like they can move.
if you do other modules, Zach, I heavily recommend Heroic Maps, who I've bought almost all of their maps for Eve of Ruin. I'm almost done. But like they do cover, and I think they actually cover Phandelver stuff too. Like they're so fun cuz like they do them pretty 1-to-1, which is pretty neat. So like I've been enjoying their work, and they also do some really weird stuff too.
I'm gonna go bookmark them real quick.
Yes, they are very good. And like they finally finished all the Eve of Ruin maps. I'm like, oh, thank goodness.
All right. Well, that's what we're going to call it for tonight. We will be back. Let me go check our calendar. I think this is not a bonus month, so it'll probably be next month, I believe. Please tell me my calendar is up to date. Please, Zach, please plan ahead more. Yes, so our next session will be the first Saturday in July, which is July the 5th.
Oh, so far away, but worth it. But so far away. Dude, stop. Please stop trying to do that. You're hurting me.
All right, stop
My-
recording.
Oh my